Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. How is everybody doing? Guess what? Today is Thursday. Oh my gosh. And what happens on Thursday?
Thursday Thoughts with Merle and Patti.
We do a
We
lot of
think
thinking.
Thursdays. Yay. And what do we think about? We think about relationships.
We think about relationships. That's right.
She's the relationship miracle worker.
At relationshipmiracleworker.com.
Yeah.
And she is Patti Negri.
.com.
.com, psychic medium extraordinaire. And we find that when we talk about relationships, we end up at the same place. Now, we may enter this room from different doors, but we still end up at the same place, very much thinking along the same groove.
So what that does is give perspectives.
It gives
different ways of thinking.
Yes.
So what are we thinking about today, Merle?
Well, my question to you, Patti, is how do you meet the right people?
Hello, Anita. Meet the right people. And that's in everything. We were talking about this earlier. Yes, right people for love, right people for a relationship, but right people in your life to hang out with, to tribe, to group, to team. That's a good question. And now we have to look at that in two ways, sort of. These during quarantine, how do you meet new people? And then after quarantine, how do you meet new people? But let's look at how we meet new people. And then how do you know if they're the right people? There's the problem.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of questions.
Thought-provoking.
Yes.
Well, you're probably not going to meet them sitting home watching television.
No.
Probably not.
No. But you better be able to figure out how to meet him staying at home during these days.
Yeah, while staying at home, right? While staying at home, make the plan for getting out of the house. But even now, again, we are allowed, even on those of us in quarantine, we are allowed to take walks. We are allowed to get outdoors. In fact, it's highly encouraged, being healthy, getting outdoors. Outdoors is safe. Take a walk through the park, even if their kiddie playground isn't open.
And so you don't get depressed at, oh my God, I can't do things the way we used to. Patti and I did Thursday Thoughts together, elbow to elbow, right next to each other in the same camera. And we can't do it anymore. So we decided, well, we could either cry or figure out a different technique. We went with figuring out a different technique. So here we are together in our own, each in our own houses. So you can create relationships, you can make things happen, you can connect with other people, even during COVID.
Yes, we can. May, beautiful May. May is the one who is producing my tour to Ireland, castles, Game of Thrones, ghosts. So yes, the universe put us together, May. The universe definitely put us together, like soul sisters from across the pond. So yay! So glad you're listening to us. And whoever else just checked in, I didn't see you.
That was Donna.
Hi, Donna. So yes, so you can, and people are getting really creative just like this with Zoom. I mean, there is parties by Zoom now. You can listen to DJs, you can go dancing by Zoom. You can get out and not leave your living room and truly interact with people just like we're doing. So think outside of the box, which we tell you to do every day anyway.
Well, that's really important, thinking outside the box. It's really important of thinking in terms of connecting with other people, because whether you're connecting during COVID or after COVID, and let me assure you, there is life after COVID, and may it be with all of us. And so if you get in the habit of thinking in terms of yourself as a gregarious animal, as they say, we humans are gregarious animals. Well, go for the gregarious part. And so if you're thinking in terms of how can I connect with other people, that's your first step. And then, Patty, how do we know that we've connected with the right people?
Yeah, for me, it's like actually looking at yourself. So you decide I like connecting, like you say, Merle, that's great. Again, post-COVID, if you like art, go hang out at art gallery openings. If you like animals, go hang out at the dog park or volunteer at a kitten rescue or a puppy rescue. And you're doing good deeds and you're meeting like-minded people. But then once you get there, how do you know that they're the right people? Oh, that's good. Look back at yourself. Of course, and this is our dating advice too. It's like, of course, you look at that other person or people, how you think about them. If you don't like them, you don't hang out. But if you do like them or you're wanting to like them, how do you feel about you? Do you feel like, oh, wow, I could relate to these people. I could be myself. I can maybe relax a little. I could not try to be something I think that they think that I want to be. And I could be me. Those are your people.
If you feel comfortable with that other person and you're being yourself, that's a really good clue that you are connecting with somebody that's connectable.
Yeah.
I think that's really important. Pay attention to, and if you just have that little bit of twinge, oh yeah, maybe this isn't quite the right dress, or if you just get any little hint like that, trust your gut and go find somebody that makes you feel really comfortable.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how good looking they are. It matters how good they make you feel.
There's something to that. Yes. So, and again, this is the time I talk about this a lot. We do need tribe or groups of friends because we're going back into a tribe mentality in a lot of ways. The traditional family of the olden days isn't working so well, where like 3 generations of family would live in the same. Grandma and grandpa were there, and then the family, and then the kids, and then the grown kids are there, and everybody's in a cohesive family unit tribe. Most people don't even have 2-parent families. People are raising kids and choosing to on their own. Grandparents are long gone. The kids live here and the parents live there. So to keep that need of being together, it's like we're artificially creating our family groups. It could be a church or a temple group. It could be, again, animal rescue people. It could be a music thing. It could be club thing. There's endless options to create that family for yourself, but it's kind of our human need.
I don't like saying that it's artificial though. I like
Oh no,
to
I don't mean that. Yes, thank you.
I know. So I'd like to say it's chosen, that this is my chosen family. This is my family of intention. This is and it makes it more, it then becomes something that's a part of the power you've instilled in yourself, that you can choose what you need in your life and you can create it for yourself. And when I moved from the East Coast to the West Coast, the first thing I had to do was create family. Who am I going to have my big holidays with? And you know how you create family? I found people that needed family. So it started with just one couple that we all had friends, plenty of friends, but for the holidays, we didn't have anybody. So we created, well, let's be our family. And then you just start inviting people that don't have family and you create family. And I guess I like family better than tribe because.
Okay, that's good. I'm still pagan. I like closer, but I like family. This is family.
Have
I've got we've got our neighborhood family or tribe. We do. We're a very cohesive neighborhood. Our Hollywood Dell. We are a tribe or family of sorts. I've got my witchy family. I've got my vampire family. Yeah. I like having a big family, even though my real family is very little these days. But you were saying something amazing this morning, Merle. You were talking about how people who get out and do things with people, whatever you want to call them, tribe, family, friends, how much happier we are, how much healthier we are, how much longer we live. There's some benefits to that.
I said that.
You said, yeah, you
That's
said that.
exactly what I said because it's true. Um, we're all concerned about health these days. The best way that we can be healthy is to be happy. And the best way that we can be happy is to be with other people. I don't mean all the time. I don't, I, you know, I like my space. I like my privacy. I like my time alone. But I like people. I like to be with other people. It feels good. And I may be odd, but I don't think that's the proof. I think, I
You
think
good on.
it's true. Uh, uh, it's a medical fact that people that are more connected, that are more social, are healthier. They're more positive. They're more open, and they're happier.
Yes.
So
Isn't it
if you want
all about
health,
it?
do it. Yeah.
To find it. So yes, and Donna just wrote in, she wants to be part of my Hollywood family. Yes, and I've got the paranormal family. We've got the Let's Go Talk to Ghosts family and paranormal investigations or seances and things. There's something for everybody out there. And Donna, you like my sign, the love above all. There's a new everybody, because again, we're about love. There's a new campaign started by a celebrity photographer, Albert Ortega. He's one of those Getty guys, the red carpet. Make yourself a sign, hashtag love above all 2020. Post it. We're going viral. Just love. Hashtag love, all capitals, above all 2020. I've got it on all my social media, a whole bunch of other people. We're encouraging everybody to just make a sign, draw it with a Sharpie, stick it outside. Love. We need some right now. So anyway, because you brought that up, I didn't mean to change the subject. Oops.
No, that's okay. You've actually finished the topic though, because it's 11:12.
It's 11:12. We missed 11:11, 11:11, 11. Magic number,
And
angel number.
yeah, and this is the first of the moon of the whatever the month, the new moon. You know all that stuff, Patty.
It's a full moon tonight. Tonight, those of you watching this on Thursday, it's an amazing full moon. It's this fall moon. Get outside if you can. If not, do it from inside. Number one, be in gratitude for everything you do have. Not sitting there, but I don't have that. I don't have a 2-bedroom apartment. I have a 1-bedroom apartment. Be grateful for your 1-bedroom apartment, for your single, whatever that is. Be in gratitude and then make wishes for what you want. You got to ask, whether you're asking God or the moon or the universe. Get out and celebrate right now. It's this beautiful fall moon, October moon. And it's a big one. It's a good one. So it's a full moon, and it's not 11:11, but we can make a wish anyway. Why don't we take these moments? This is the moment usually at 11:11-ish. We kind of take a moment, breathe, close your eyes, but not if you're driving, not if you're operating heavy machinery,
Or horseback riding.
or horseback riding, or motorcycle riding, or a whole lot of cooking greasy food. Just everybody take a deep breath. And think about something about where, just like maybe you want to add a little bit of people or a little bit of more action or activity into your life, what you could do to add that to your life. Because almost everybody could use a little bit more, even me, and I do it every minute of every day. What's something you would like, and maybe like to meet some people who do that as well. It could be maybe in the big picture for meeting someone as a partner, or maybe just for the friends and the friends within it. So everybody close your eyes. Think again, do you want to get involved in a charity and something to do with art, something about working out, something about animals, something about helping people, something with your church or your temple or your synagogue, art, theater, dance, drama. Even now, and you can find a Zoom group for it until we can go outside. And think about how happy it is meeting people, like-minded people. A new little energy within your life. And then look at how you feel about yourself, going, oh yeah, I feel good about me. I like these people. I'm a people. And then come back to now. And then make a little bitty plan to go, I'm going to do that. Thinking about it is fabulous. Doing it's a whole different story. So that's all I got. It's a good
Special.
day.
The special thing is doing that. That's what we want to take forward. Whatever your intention is, whatever the
And for those people who come back in a little while, I think we've solved all the problems of the world today, because we always do. Remember, you'll be healthier, you'll be happier, you'll live longer. Share the love, people. Share the love. Share who you are. Get out and meet people. And what are you talking about in 40 minutes or so, Merle, for Merle's Pearls right here on Facebook Live?
I have pearls of wisdom, that's for sure. And today we're going to talk about what is it you want and what are you doing about getting it?
Another good question. So for the next 40 minutes until you come right back here, think about what you want.
Get a snack. That's what I'm going to do. Come back here. And we'll discuss things. I had really good interaction last Thursday. More of that will be wonderful.
Go action. And you guys, like us, follow us. We have all the Facebook pages. We have Instagram, Twitter, our website, Relationship Miracle Worker for Merle, Patti Negri for Merle. We both have books. Buy our books on Amazon just because they're good. Not that we make that much money off them, because they're cheap, which we did that on purpose. Oh, and for our workshop, for those of you who are single, we just had an amazing 3-week class of the magic and science of love for women and men who are actually really ready for that relationship. So we had so much fun and it was so successful. We're going to do it again in November. So if you want information, Merle has it on her website. We both put it on I don't know if it's on my website. I'll have my website person. But the magic and science of love. So those of you put it on.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's going to start, in early November. November 14th. 3-week course. From our first time we taught it, we have
Oh God, wait a second. Don't listen to me.
Don't listen to her.
November 9th, Monday, November 9th, the second Monday. I don't know where the number came in, but whatever. It's in November. November 9th is our first session.
Yes. So if you can't find it online, email either of us, message either of us. We will get you there. It's really great. And again, from the first time we taught it when it was live class, we have 2 engagements to prove for it. It really works. It's shifting perceptions, how you can not pick the wrong one anymore, and create the life you love. And what's good is live longer.
You can live anywhere in the world and join our class.
Yes.
Find the perfect partner for you. That's it.
That's it. All the problems of the world. Have a beautiful day, a beautiful full moon. It's October 1st. Fall is really, really here, even though it's 105 degrees in Los Angeles. It's good.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.